Welcome to Playlist 2 of AI Learner Hub, the math behind the magic. In this first lesson, we're tackling the big question that often scares beginners away. Why is math so crucial for AI, and how much do you really need to know? Let's address the elephant in the room. The biggest myth that stops people from learning AI is the fear that you need to be a math genius. The truth is, you don't. But you do need to speak its language. Think of it like driving a car. You don't need to be a mechanical engineer to drive, but you absolutely need to understand what the steering wheel, pedals, and gears do. The core concepts of math are the controls for building and steering an AI. So, what does math actually do for AI? It serves three critical functions. First, it allows us to describe and represent the world in a way a computer understands. Using linear algebra, we can turn messy data like an image into an organized grid of numbers. Second, it lets us measure how wrong our AI is and then systematically improve it. This is the job of calculus, which provides the tools for optimization. And third, it helps us handle uncertainty. The real world is not perfect, and probability theory lets our models make intelligent guesses and state their confidence. You don't need to boil the ocean. Your entire journey into AI math can be built on three core pillars. First is linear algebra, the language of data, which deals with vectors and matrices. Second is calculus, the engine of learning, which helps models improve over time. And third is probability and statistics, the framework for dealing with uncertainty and drawing conclusions from data. We will cover each of these in this playlist. The most important shift in your thinking is moving away from calculation and towards intuition. The goal is not to solve complex equations on a whiteboard. We have powerful computer libraries that do all the heavy lifting for us. Your job is to understand what is happening. You want to build a gut feeling for how changing one thing affects another inside the model. It's like a swimmer who has an intuition for water, not one who is solving physics equations in their head. And that's exactly what this playlist is designed to help you do. We're going to build that intuition together, visually. We'll start by seeing how linear algebra turns data into shapes. Then we'll explore how calculus allows an eye to walk downhill to find the best possible answer. And finally, we'll make sense of statistics by learning how to describe and understand our data with charts and key metrics. So, let's begin the journey. You are now prepared to look under the hood of AI and appreciate the elegant, powerful mathematical ideas that make it all possible. This isn't about being scared of formulas, it's about being excited by ideas. In our very next lesson, we'll jump right in with our first pillar, a visual introduction to linear algebra. See you there.